What do you think the world learned about Portugal through our athletes, through you and your colleagues that went to the Olympics? What do you think the world learned about Portugal through our athletes?
I think to be a fighter, to be a warrior, because for some countries, like for African countries or for South American countries, Portugal, it's part of Europe. So when they look to us, it's like a big country with several countries on it.
Yeah.
But when we talk about the sports in Portugal within Europe, they look at us as a small country and with rich culture, but not much to offer besides the good weather and a very good place where we can go in training. Because it's true, we can do um, all months we can train outdoors,
Hmm.
and it's possible to do training camp, and almost none of the days you have to skip the training because it's bad weather. So it's very good for elite training camps. But when it comes to competitions, I think the Portuguese athletes shows we are warriors because we go and also not in the faces, but in the way that we compete. It's about fighting and giving back, and yeah, we never
Proving
give
people
up.
wrong
And
because
I
we're
think
under
that's
we're underestimated as well.
yeah. And so sometimes we are looked as an underdog, and there we go. Hello. But also, we cannot forget that some of our big athletes, like Cristiano Ronaldo and football or soccer, right? Team has shown that we also are able to be the best in the world,
Yeah.
and that's very good because uh, it's a icebreaker,
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wherever
Yeah.
you go, you
Ronaldo,
say
yeah.
Portugal, and many of the people say "Su."
My son is 6 years old, he's turning 7, and he loves the sea. He does it all the time. But he's changed, I think, also a lot of the way we look at ourselves in Portugal and what we can achieve and be capable of. I remember at the beginning he used to divide a lot of opinion. We've spoken about it on the podcast before, where people used to think he was arrogant, but he was the best,
Yeah.
and in many ways
Well,
still is. And but he showed that you can be the best, and I see there's a change in mentality in the way that we compete in other sports, and maybe people like him is some of the reason for that.